Hello 7th standard students, welcome back to our channel Vidyarthi. We were discussing the lesson triangle and its properties. Now coming to the Pythagoras theorem, it is only for the right angled triangle. All students please remember, Pythagoras theorem, it applies only for the right angled triangle. In a right angled triangle ABC, now this is triangle ABC, it is angle B is 90, it is right angled at 90. I say आप लोग symbol डालोगे, that means it is 90 degree. Okay, the side AC B and vertex B के opposite कौन सा side है? That is AC. That is called as the hypotenuse. So right angle के opposite जो भी side रहता है, that is called as the hypotenuse. And the other two sides, that is AB and BC, are called the legs of the right angled triangle. They are called as the legs of the right angled triangle. Sometimes they say it is this is the base and this is the altitude. In some places they mention it as one side is the base, the other side is the altitude, and reverse also it can be. This is the base and this is the altitude. Altitude means it is at 90 degree, it forms a 90 degree. So that is why one side is the base, other side is the altitude, and exactly opposite, the side exactly opposite to the right angle, that is called as the hypotenuse. Now remember always, the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle is the longest side. In a right angle triangle, these two sides will be smaller than the hypotenuse. Always hypotenuse is the longest side. Now Pythagoras theorem, what is it? In a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse equals the sum of the squares of its other two sides. It is not the side, it is the square of the side. Remember, so the square of the hypotenuse, that is the side opposite to the right angle, is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. So in this figure, triangle ABC, AC is the hypotenuse. So AC squared is equal to AB squared plus BC squared. Hope you understood. Please remember, it is the square. Square of the hypotenuse is equal to square of the other two sides. This is the Pythagoras theorem in a right angle triangle. Now the reverse of it, if the square of one of the side of the triangle is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides, then it is a right angle triangle with the angle opposite to the first side, that is the longest side, is the right angle. So three sides are given, one is the longest side. So the square of that longest side, if it is equal to the square of the sum of the square of the other two sides, then it is a right angle triangle, and the longest side, its opposite vertex, that will be having the 90 degree angle. So this is the converse, means reverse of a Pythagoras theorem. So they have told AC squared is equal to AB squared plus BC squared. That means AC will be the hypotenuse, AC opposite, it is angle B 90 degree. सबको समझ में आया? पाइथागोरस थ्योरम में याद रखने का the longest side, that is hypotenuse square, is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. अगर ये ट्रायंगल में एंगल बी 90 है तो ऑपोजिट साइड दैट इज AC इज द हाइपोटेन्यूज. सो AC स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू AB स्क्वायर प्लस BC स्क्वायर. अभी इसका ऑपोजिट क्या है? अभी 3 साइड्स दिया है और लंबा वाला साइड का स्क्वायर अगर it will be equal, it is equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides, then that triangle is a right angle triangle. और बड़ा साइड बनेगा हाइपोटेन्यूज और उसका ऑपोजिट, एग्जैक्टली ऑपोजिट जो एंगल है that will be 90 degree. Now one more topic, it is Pythagorean triplets. 3 नंबर दिया गया है. 3 positive integers a, b, c are said to be in the form of a Pythagorean triplet. If c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared, where c is greater than a and b. कोई भी 3 नंबर दिया है और पूछे हैं whether they are Pythagorean triplets. तो क्या करने का है? बड़ा नंबर का स्क्वायर ढूंढो और दूसरे 2 नंबर्स के स्क्वायर ढूंढो और दोनों को ऐड करो. अगर वो इक्वल है इसका मतलब दे आर पाइथागोरियन ट्रिपलेट्स. इज इट क्लियर? Sorry. Now coming to the example of this Pythagoras theorem. Example 6. The lengths of the 2 sides of the right triangle are given 5 cm, 12 cm. Find the length of the hypotenuse. Right angle triangle. So पहले draw करो. B, let it be. They have not told. So I am giving the name A, B, C and B is 90 degree. So B का opposite आएगा hypotenuse. So दूसरे 2 sides, एक को 5 लेने का, दूसरे को 12 centimeter. So first you will be writing, you will have to draw the figure, then write given. ABC is a right angled triangle. Okay, now sides AB is given as 12 centimeter and BC is taken as 5 centimeter. To find hypotenuse, now hypotenuse, what is it? AC. Hypotenuse AC. Solution. In each and every sum you have to write like this. In right angled triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem. Now you will be writing hypotenuse square, that is a hypotenuse AC squared is equal to AB squared plus BC squared. Remember, hypotenuse means and the side opposite to the 90 degree. So AC squared you have to find out AB squared, that is a 12 square plus BC squared, that is 5 square. 12 square is 144, 5 squared is 25, add 4 plus 5 9, 4 plus 2 6 and 1. So AC squared you got 169. AC squared is equal to 169 किसका स्क्वायर है? That is 13 square. Therefore, AC is equal to 13 centimeter. So answer, length of the hypotenuse is 13 centimeter. Here you should remember the squares. So squares of the different numbers. Actually squares and square roots, it is a next year's topic, 8th standard's topic, but now it is introduced in the Pythagoras theorem. You need to know the squares. So remember sum of the squares of some of the numbers. So here I'll give the list of the squares of few numbers. So squares 1 square, that is 1 ones are 1, 2 square, 2 twos are 4, 3 square, 3 threes are 9, 4 square, 4 fours are 16, 5 square, 5 fives are 25. Now 6 square, 6 six are 36. Square का मतलब multiplying it 2 times. 6 six are 36. 7 square, 7 sevens are 49. 8 square, 8 eights are 64. 9 square, 9 nines are 81. 10 square, 10 tens are 100. Now 11 square, 11 elevens are 121. 12 square, 12 twelves are 144. 13 square, it is 169, and 14 square, it is 196. Remember, 15 square, it is 225. So till 10 it is okay. Then 11, 121, 12, 144, 13, 169, 14, 196, 15, 225. And remember 20 square. 20 square, 2 twos are 4, 1 0 है तो 2 0. Just like 100, 1 square is 1, 1 square put 2 zeros. 2 square is 4, so 1 0 put 2 zeros. Now 25 square is 625. Now 30 square, 3 threes is how much? 9. And 1 square, so put 2 zeros. And if any number, if you get between these numbers, so you have to identify it might be of which number. It might be the square of which number. So there is a hint. Check 1 square is ending with 1, 11 square ending with 1, 2 square 4, 12 square 4 ending with 4, 3 square 9, 13 square also ends with 9, 4 square 6 ending with 6, 14 square also ending with 6, 5 square ending with 5, 15 square ending with 5, 6 square ending with 6, even 16 square will end with 6, 17, 7 ending with 9, 17 also it will end with 9. Like that it will be the rule. So you can identify the square roots, means it might be the square of which number. So please you revise this table, at least the square of these numbers you remember. Then if it is some other bigger numbers, then you have to find out. Okay, usually it will be given in this order in the same numbers it might be given. Now coming to the example 7. In example 7, a ladder is placed in such a way that its foot is at a distance of 7 meters from the wall and its top reaches the window 24 meters above the ground. Determine the length of the ladder. So, if you think AB to be the ladder, this is the ladder. So, its foot, B is the foot of the ladder. It is at a distance of 7 meters from the wall. AC is the wall. So, wall से 7 मीटर दूर पर है, foot of the ladder. And the top of the ladder, that is A, it is reaching a window 24 meters above the ground. So, BC is the ground, AC is the wall, और इधर एक विंडो है, उधर वो पहुंचता है, the ladder. Now find the length of the ladder. That is AB you have to find. Understood? So we'll write what are all given. First, solution. First you have to draw the figure, because they are not giving the figure. They will just give the question. Accordingly you have to draw the figure. So let AB be the ladder and AC be the wall. Okay. Now BC is the distance of the foot of the ladder from the wall. And at A there is a window, isn't it? It is reaching a window near A. A is the ladder only, part of the top of the ladder, and it is reaching a point. It is a window 24 meters above the ground. So, given, now you got a right angle triangle. देखो ये ग्राउंड है, ये वॉल है, तो वॉल और ग्राउंड के बीच में 90 डिग्री बनता है. So you got a right angle triangle. So in right angled triangle we have given the name ABC. BC is equal to 7 meter and AC is equal to 24 meter. अभी हम ट्रायंगल के हिसाब से बोलने का है. To find the length of the ladder, that is AB. Now solution. In right angled triangle ABC, next statement, by Pythagoras theorem. अभी 90 डिग्री का ऑपोजिट ये बना हाइपोटेन्यूज. हाइपोटेन्यूज AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. AB हमें फाइंड आउट करने का है. AC square 24 square plus BC squared is 7 square. So 24 squared, you don't know. So find out 24 into 24, 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8, 9, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, so 6, 8, 16, 17, 1 plus 4, 5. You got 5, 7, 6 plus 7 square, 49. So now you understood how to find out the square of the bigger numbers. Multiply 2 times. So you got 9 plus 6 is 5, 15. Now 8 plus 4, 12, 1 plus 5, 6. Already my table में आपको दी थी AB squared 625 is the square of 25. So square square cancel करेंगे, so रहेगा AB is equal to 25. It is meter. Understood? देखो दोनों साइड किसका स्क्वायर है? AB स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 625. 625 कौन सा नंबर का स्क्वायर है लिखो और न्यू पावर्स को दोनों को कैंसिल करो, स्क्वायर स्क्वायर कैंसिल करो, सिर्फ बेस को लिखो. सो आंसर AB इज द लैडर. सो देयरफॉर लेंथ ऑफ द लैडर is 25 meter. Is it clear? Just you have to understand and take, you have to get that right angled triangle, then it is easy. Now coming to the 8th sum, there is a triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Isosceles right triangle. So right triangle means right angle triangle, isosceles except for the hypotenuse. You know hypotenuse is the longest. It cannot be equal to the any other side. So except for the hypotenuse, other two sides are equal. And they have told it is right angled at C. So isosceles means two sides are equal. That means ये hypotenuse हुआ तो AC is equal to CB. Now prove that AB squared is equal to 2AC squared. इधर इसके measurements नहीं दिए. So first you will write given in right angled triangle ABC, they have told it is right angled at C. Angle C is equal to 90 degree. That is why C is 90. Now it is isosceles means AC is equal to BC. Now to prove that, they have asked to prove that AB squared is equal to 2AC squared. You have to prove like that. So for that, solution in right angled triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem now hypotenuse is AB. Hypotenuse AB squared is equal to AC squared plus BC squared. Now they have told 2AC squared. So AB squared is equal to AC squared plus BC के बदले में हम AC squared ही लिखेंगे. क्यों? Since BC इज इक्वल टू AC। इसके लिए BC के जगह में भी हम AC ही लिखने का, सो दैट इज वाई AB स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 2 times AC, so 2AC square, that is what they have given, hence proved. Understood? So first it is isosceles right triangle, so except for the hypotenuse, other two sides you take it as equal, and it is a right angled at C, so AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square। लेकिन क्वेश्चन में AC square 2 times बोले हैं, तो BC squares के जगह में आप लोग AC square ही डालो, so that is why it is 2AC square। Now the question number example 9. The lengths of the sides of two triangles are given below. Check whether the triangles are right angled triangles. So draw करो और बड़ा hypotenuse लेने का। So if it is a right angle triangle, so what it should be, the AC squared, that is a 10 squared is equal to 100। फिर दूसरे दो sides AB squared plus BC squared 6 squared plus 8 squared, that is 6 squared is 36, 8 squared is 64। दोनों को ऐड करो, 6 plus 4 10, 1 plus 6 7 plus 3 100, so both are equal, so that means AC squared is equal to AB squared plus BC squared. You got equal, therefore they can be the sides of a right angle triangle. Understood? So the square of the bigger side, that you have to take as a hypotenuse. Now coming to the second one, 11 centimeter you take as the hypotenuse, other two sides 5 and 8. So AC square we have taken as 11 square, that is 121. Now AB squared plus BC square, that is 5 square plus 8 square, 5 5s are 25, 8 8s are 64, 5 plus 4 9, 2 plus 6 8, they are not equal, that means AC square is not equal to AB squared plus BC squared, therefore they cannot be the sides of a right angled triangle. So please check the question properly, read the question, whether they have asked the sides of a triangle, in that case the third worksheet, whether it is the sides of a right angle triangle, then you have to use the Pythagoras theorem, the greater number square find out and the square of the other two sides and add them and see are they equal. Hope you understood all the examples related to the questions, Pythagoras theorem. Bye. Thank you. All the best.